Are you tired of the alarm clock, the endless meetings, the feeling that you're just a cog in someone else's machine? That constant thought, is this really it for the next 40 years? If you've ever dreamt of breaking free from the 9 to 5 grind, of owning your time, and designing a life on your own terms, then this video is for you. So many of us feel trapped, but what if I told you there's a practical, step-by-step plan to escape? It's not about getting rich quick, it's about getting free. Let's build your escape route together. The first and most crucial step is the mindset shift. Before you can change your reality, you have to change your mind. Our society, our education, our families, they all train us for the 9 to 5 path. It feels safe, predictable. Leaving, it feels terrifying. Your brain will scream at you with 100 what ifs. What if I fail? What if I run out of money? What if people think I'm crazy? This is fear talking, and it's the biggest cage of all. The first action is to acknowledge this fear. Don't fight it, just observe it. Then start feeding your mind a new narrative. Instead of, what if I fail? Ask, what if I succeed? Imagine the freedom. Imagine waking up excited about your day. Start surrounding yourself with stories of people who have successfully made the leap. Read their books. Listen to their podcasts. You need to replace the programming of fear and doubt with a new code of possibility and self-belief. This isn't about being blindly optimistic. It's about understanding that the risk of staying in a life that makes you unhappy is often far greater than the risk of pursuing one that could bring you joy and fulfillment. You have to truly believe, deep down, that you are capable of creating a different future. Once your mindset is primed for change, it's time for step 2, discovering your path. Follow your passion sounds great, but it can be vague and paralyzing. Many of us don't know what our one true passion is. So let's reframe it. Instead of searching for passion, search for problems you enjoy solving. What skills do you have? What are you curious about? What do people always ask you for help with? Grab a notebook and start brainstorming without judgment. List everything from your professional skills to your weird hobbies. Maybe you're great at organizing. You love baking. You're a whiz at video editing. Or you can explain complex topics simply. Now, how can these skills or interests solve a problem for someone else? The key here is experimentation. You don't have to get it perfect on the first try. Your goal is to test ideas quickly and cheaply. Want to be a writer? Start a free blog and see if people read it. Think you could be a coach? Offer a few free sessions to friends. Curious about e-commerce? Try selling a few items on an online marketplace. This phase is all about gathering data. What did you enjoy? What got a positive reaction? What felt like a chore? This is low-risk exploration that will guide you toward a path that has both passion and potential for profit. Don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. Just start doing it. With a potential path in sight, we move to step 3. Building your escape route. This is the nuts and bolts, the part where your dream starts to take physical shape. It's your bridge from your current job to your future freedom. This bridge has three main pillars. The first is your financial runway. You need to build a safety net of savings. Experts recommend anywhere from 6 months to a year's worth of living expenses. This isn't just about security. It's about giving yourself the psychological freedom to make decisions from a place of confidence, not desperation. Start tracking your expenses ruthlessly. Cut out unnecessary costs. Every dollar you save is another brick in your runway. The second pillar is skill acquisition. Whatever path you've identified, you probably have some gaps in your knowledge. Now is the time to fill them. Take online courses, read books, find a mentor. If you want to start a web design business, you need to become an expert at it. Invest your evenings and weekends in becoming undeniably good at what you want to do. The third and most powerful pillar is the side hustle. Start your business while you still have the security of your paycheck. This is your real-world test. It lets you build a client base, refine your product or service, and start generating income before you cut the cord. Yes, it will be hard. You'll work evenings and weekends. But this hustle is your proof of concept. When your side hustle income starts to consistently match or approach your monthly expenses, that's when the magic starts to happen. Finally, we arrive at the most thrilling and nerve-wracking step, taking the leap. How do you know when it's the right time to quit? There's no magic number, but a good indicator is when your side hustle is stable, your financial runway is built, and the pain of staying at your job outweighs the fear of leaving. It's a calculated risk, not a blind jump. When you hand in that resignation, it will be one of the most memorable days of your life. But the real work begins now. Those first 90 days of freedom are critical. It's tempting to relax, but you need to establish structure immediately. Create a new routine. Define your work hours. Set clear goals for your first month, your first quarter. Without a boss looking over your shoulder, self-discipline becomes your most valuable asset. You'll face challenges. There will be slow days. You'll experience imposter syndrome. This is normal. This is the part where you rely on the mindset you built in step 1. Remember why you started. Connect with other entrepreneurs. Celebrate small wins. Escaping the 9-to-5 isn't just a fantasy. It's a tangible goal that you can achieve with a solid plan and unwavering commitment. It starts with shifting your mindset from fear to possibility. Then you explore and validate your path through low-risk experiments. You meticulously build your escape route by saving money, learning skills, and starting a side hustle. And finally, you take that calculated leap into a life you've designed for yourself. This journey is a marathon, not a sprint. It will test you, but the reward is the ultimate prize. Freedom. The freedom to control your time, to do work that matters to you, and to build a life that truly feels like your own. The power to change your life is in your hands right now. The only question is, what's your first step? Thanks for watching, and if this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content on designing your best life.